The ocean is vast, deep, and full of wonders, but it's also full of mysteries, some of which remain completely unsolved, even by the most advanced science. We've mapped the surface of Mars better than our own seabeds. Down in the deep, there are things we can't explain, things that defy logic, physics, and, in some cases, human understanding. Tonight, we dive into 7 chilling ocean mysteries that scientists still can't solve. Let's begin. Mystery Hash 1, the Bloop. In 1997, a massive, ultra-low frequency sound was detected in the southern Pacific Ocean. It was louder than a blue whale, louder than any known marine life, and it was picked up by sensors thousands of kilometers apart. Scientists dubbed it the Bloop. Initially, some believed it could be ice cracking or underwater seismic activity, but none of those explanations fully matched the profile of the sound. What makes it creepier? The frequency was biological. It resembled that of a living organism. But what kind of creature could make a sound that loud? Conspiracy theorists linked it to Lovecraftian horrors, suggesting it came from a deep-sea leviathan or a prehistoric creature unknown to science. Noé eventually suggested it was probably glacial movement, but many remain unconvinced. To this day, no one can say for certain what the Bloop really was. Mystery Hash 2, the Baltic Sea Anomaly. In 2011, a team of Swedish treasure hunters found something strange on the floor of the Baltic Sea. A massive, perfectly round object, 200 feet in diameter, resting 300 feet underwater. It looked like a crashed UFO. The structure had unnatural-looking lines, right angles, even a staircase-like formation. Even stranger, when the divers approached, their electronic equipment started to fail. Communications cut out, lights dimmed. Some suggested it was just a glacial rock formation. Others say it's a remnant of an ancient civilization. A few even claim it's not from Earth at all. So far, no full expedition has been able to examine it in detail, and the object remains untouched at the bottom of the sea. Mystery Hash 3, the disappearing submarines. Over the last 70 years, dozens of submarines have vanished without a trace. Military vessels from multiple countries, lost in calm waters during peacetime. The USS Scorpion disappeared in 1968 with 99 crew aboard. The Soviet submarine K-129 also vanished that same year. Neither sent a distress call. No debris was found at first. And to this day, theories range from secret underwater weapons to deep-sea collisions with something no one wants to name. What makes it worse? Many of these disappearances happened in areas with unusual sonar interference and unexplained deep-sea noises. Are these vessels running into unknown phenomena, or are they being taken? Mystery Hash 4, the Milky Sea effect. Sailors have long reported an eerie phenomenon, entire patches of the ocean, stretching over hundreds of kilometers, glowing with a ghostly white-blue light. They called it the Milky Sea. It's not the northern lights. It's not moonlight. This glow comes from the water itself. Modern satellite imagery confirmed these events are real, but no one knows why they happen. It's believed to be caused by bioluminescent bacteria in massive numbers. But what triggers them all at once, across thousands of square miles? In some reports, ships said they could see no stars because the sea itself outshone the sky. One crew claimed they were surrounded for 3 full nights by glowing waters that made the ocean look alive. Mystery Hash 5, the Yonaguni Monument. Off the coast of Japan lies a structure that some say shouldn't exist. Massive stone platforms, steps, and flat walls carved into geometric shapes. It's been called the Yonaguni Monument, and it's at the center of fierce debate. Is it a natural formation, or evidence of an ancient sunken civilization. Some scientists claim it's just eroded rock. Others argue the symmetry, right angles, and possible carvings point to intentional construction, possibly older than the Egyptian pyramids. If it's man-made, then it would completely rewrite the history of human civilization in Asia. But the ocean isn't giving up its secrets easily. Mystery #6, the deep-sea brine pools. At extreme depths in the Gulf of Mexico and elsewhere, researchers have discovered what look like lakes under the ocean. They're called brine pools, dense, salty pockets of water that don't mix with the seawater around them. They have their own shores, their own waves, and they're deadly. Anything that falls in, fish, crabs, even robots, dies quickly. These pools often emit strange chemicals and heat, and some seem to pulse like they're alive. Scientists are baffled by how stable they are, and why some of them seem to be surrounded by unknown organisms that live nowhere else on Earth. Some call them underwater hells. Others think they're entrances to something deeper. Mystery #7, the missing city of Atlantis, or something worse. We couldn't make a list of ocean mysteries without mentioning Atlantis. But what if Atlantis isn't just a myth? In 2009, satellite images picked up what looked like a massive, grid-like structure deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of Africa. The pattern resembled an ancient city, with what looked like roads, canals, and geometric planning. Google Earth later removed the imagery, stating it was a sonar glitch, but the coordinates remain hotly debated by independent researchers. Some believe it's the remains of a prehistoric metropolis lost to a cataclysm. Others think it's something even more ancient, a non-human structure, long buried under the sea. Whether it's Atlantis or not, something is down there, and we're not ready to see it.